Thank you, Mr. President. I first of all want to thank and acknowledge all of the amazing women in this body and in our the other chamber who have worked so hard on this resolution and on so many things to protect the right to abortion here in Colorado. I am honored to stand up here today and acknowledge them. I grew up knowing that my rights to bodily autonomy were protected in our Constitution. Before Roe versus Wade, women still got abortions. But many suffered needlessly and died because they were prevented from accessing safe, reliable health care. Then in 1967, with a Republican governor, John Love, and a Republican majority legislature, Colorado became the very first state to allow legal abortion. In 1973, the country followed Colorado's lead when the Supreme Court established the constitutional right to abortion in Roe versus Wade. But on June 24th, 2022, in the Dobbs versus Jackson women's health decision, the Supreme Court took away a constitutional right that had been in existence for 50 years. 50 years. Before that, the court had never taken a right away. My daughter and my granddaughter have fewer rights than I did when I started my family. In Colorado, we've worked hard to protect and expand abortion rights, and I'm proud of having been even a small part of helping to make that happen. But all over the country, women's health is jeopardized. Children are being forced to have babies, and politicians are making personal, sometimes life-threatening decisions for women. Men do not tolerate this kind of interference in their personal lives. Studies have shown that unplanned births significantly reduce women's participation in the labor force. And the inability to obtain an abortion undermines career aspirations and achievement. People who are denied an abortion are nearly 4 times more likely to live below the poverty line. Studies have found that being denied an abortion increases the amount of debt 30 days or more past due by 78%. Being denied an abortion also increases the rate of negative public records, such as bankruptcies and evictions, by 81%. Preventing or limiting safe and easy access to abortion are about power and control. Efforts to control someone else's body are deeply rooted in systems of oppression, misogyny, and systemic racism. We cannot say we expect people to be independent, take personal responsibility, and not take help or handouts from the state, while also removing the ability to make personal decisions that belong to a woman, her doctor, and her family. I'm so proud to stand in support of this resolution, and I will do everything I possibly can to make sure abortion is once again safe and legal for all women.